It's been 84 billion millennia. 84 years since I've streamed. But I'm here. Hi. Hi. Let me go over to game screen. Is the game there? Did I tell OBS? Okay, it's there. It's there. Yippee. Hello, fellow star stuff. Welcome to the return of many different things. Honestly, it's been 2 months since I streamed this game, and it's been 1 month since I've streamed in general. So it's been a while. One thing I will say is that unfortunately I'm a little sick right now. You might be able to hear it in my voice. But I've been coughing and sneezing and stuff all day, so I have a little I'm not in the best of shape right now, but man, I've had like 17 different reasons for not streaming, and if I have to add another one onto the pile, I'm gonna I'm gonna go insane. So I'm here now at the very least. At most, what's gonna happen is that on Sunday, next Sunday, I might not be able to. It depends on how things are going. I might not be able to stream little goody two shoes, because I know that I tend to be sick for quite a while, so I don't know when I'm going to recover for this. But yes, I hope you've been doing well in the time that I have been away, especially for this game. It's been quite a while. Of the things that I've been public about, I guess I'll just pace back and forth around in this room. Of the things that I've been public about going on, one of them was that earlier in the month, like a family member had gotten into a car crash, which the family member is fine, everything's okay. It was just kind of a jump scare, but nothing major, I guess. So that kind of like took me out of it for just a tad, just for like a little bit. And then of course, it's been the holiday season, so things have been ramping up in terms of deliveries. I did talk about that before I left. There was like a major thing of like I'm trying to get used to like a new schedule and doing all this other stuff. So that's part of it. And then another thing is that I had to go on vocal rest for the last 2 weeks. Basically, I went to the doctor and they said there's like thankfully no like polyps or nodules or anything. They just said like there's a slight ulcer, so maybe have this medication here, and complete vocal rest for 2 weeks, and we'll check back in and see how we're doing. So that appointment is later in the month, but overall, I do think it helped a lot. However, I still noticed that something is still there. But we also did like imaging and stuff like that, so we know it's not like nodules or polyps, which is really the main concern, honestly. That's really the main concern. But I'm not too, whatever it is, I'll follow up with it privately, see what's up, but I'm not too worried about it. Unless it interferes with my ability to do like long streaming sessions, such as little goody two shoes. So we'll see about that. But overall, I think it was a well needed rest, I guess, so to speak. It was pretty well needed, at least for the ulcer. I feel like I regained some of my strength from that. So. Of course, now I'm sick, but that's a different thing. A different thing. It's just a wee cold. So, anything else that I want to talk about, I guess? I don't think so. It's like during my time away, I've definitely had some ups and downs. So some of the ups are like really, really exciting, and I'm looking forward to 2026 in general, because I feel like a lot of my, I guess without spoiling anything, a lot of commissions that are in the works will be done, and I'm looking forward to I don't know, how do I describe it? Not like an upgrade, but a change in streaming. Things will be a little bit different. So I'm looking forward to 2026. However, I still have to get through, like, unfortunately, I guess we could talk about it 'cause it's happening. I have to get through a surgery in January 1st, so that has to happen. Again, it's been like quite a bit of ups and downs. 17 different things happened. 17 different things, but I'm hanging in there. So that's all of my life updates. Again, I hope you have been doing relatively well, relatively better than I've been. I think that would be cool, neat, awesome. If nothing else, this week is the Game Awards, and I friggin' love the Game Awards. I'm not really a awards person, award ceremony person, unfortunately. I mean, or fortunately, I mean, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. But things like, I don't know, the friggin' Oscars or Emmys or like all of that is fine. I just don't really, it's just not really like something that I'm that interested in. But I love the Game Awards. I love the Game Awards because I like video games and I like just like tuning in and like having a grand old time about like whether it's like, oh, I'm so happy that this developer won, or like what the fuck are these nominations, or like it doesn't really matter. It's like joke getting angry, quote unquote, or genuinely like heartfelt feeling happy. It's just a good old time to celebrate games, I feel like, at least for me. So I'm looking forward to that. That's on Thursday, so that's one of the days that I won't be streaming this week. But if nothing else, I'm around for that, so yippee. Yippee. Let's see, let me go over. Right, so for this game specifically, last time we were trying to fill out the rest of the roster. We have 3 more characters left, and I'm hoping to find them naturally. However, if after this stream I can't find them, then I'm just gonna like look up a guide, and we'll finish that for next time. However, I did go like off stream. I went through the entire list of all 97 characters that we have. And I made a list of like, okay, time to seriously consider who is it that I actually want to talk to. What the frick is this sound in the background? Is this like a pipe? What is it? Oh, I think it's the AC. Maybe? I think it's the AC. It's so loud. What the heck is it? What the heck is it? Anyway, alright, it's quieter in this room at the very least. But yes, I made a list of all characters that I actually do want to see their endings, whether that's romantic or friendship-wise. I don't think I really like desire to see any specific hate endings, so there is that. But of those 6 characters, they are Shelly, Mateo. I've talked about Mateo before, so that's no surprise. Sinclair the Sink, the one with the giant sink for a head, who's really weird and honestly kind of like the dishwasher person, but the dishwasher person is weird. So we're gonna go with Sinclair instead. Bathsheba, Holly the Holiday Items, which is this person right here. And then finally, for number 6, we have Nightmare. And those are the 6 characters that I want to see endings for. And then I think probably, at least for this one that I'm doing on stream, we can probably wrap up Date Everything from there. But, and of course getting the 3 missing characters from the roster. However, there is one other thing. I want to see if I can try and talk to Aaron at least one more time. I'm not going to follow up on stream with them, but I want to follow... Like, I want to talk to them at least one more time on stream, if that makes sense. Or specifically one, not at least one, but specifically one time on stream. So that is the entire list of everyone and the goals for Date Everything. Because I feel like I needed to, because otherwise I feel like I would spend 20 years in the quiz that we were doing a very long time ago, which was really, really fun. But I feel like I need to lock down and like really figure out who is it that I want to see the endings for. So with all that being said, I don't know where we were for last time. It is so loud. Is this the AC? I don't think so. So what is it? It does sound like it's coming in from in here, doesn't it? It's not coming from in here. That's crazy. Yeah, it does sound like it's specifically here, but I don't see any highlight thing. No air specifically. Huh. Okay. Let me go downstairs. Maybe I have to press a specific button. It says it's cooling now, so you should be here. You should be here, right? You're not here. Okay, cool. Very, very cool. Very neat. Very awesome. Let me go to the one that's downstairs, I guess. Are you here? You're not here. All right. Well, you know what? I'm gonna freaking. It's so loud. I'm gonna turn. Is this turning it off? I don't think it is. Well, I guess we're stuck with that. I guess we're stuck with that. Wait, no, it's you. How am I hearing this from upstairs? Okay. Okay. Anyway, I feel like in order to talk to Aaron, I have to like set the AC at a certain time of day. So that's why I really want to try and talk to them again, because I want to figure out what is the mechanic behind this. Let's try and talk to Shelly first of all, because if the glitch is still there, that's very easy. We can already mark one character down, unless I've already talked to them in game for today. That might be a possibility. Okay, cool. So Shelly is off the list. I really enjoyed Shelly's route. I learned a lot from it. Friendship is magic, all that good stuff. All right, let's just cross it off. Let's just cross it off. Next up, we're saving Mateo for last. So next up is gonna be Sinclair. All right, let's go talk to Sinclair. I also feel like the last three characters, because we've seen glimpses of all three of them, I think. At least definitely two of them. The one with the tennis racket, I saw, and then the one who's supposed to be connected to the wash or something. Monique. We saw her briefly. I don't know about the last one though. I'm not entirely sure about that one. Anyway, Sinclair, hello.
Hello again, wandering traveler.
Hello, you. You. I certainly missed you during my 2-month hiatus.
Have you made up your mind as to whether or not you'll help me?
With what?
I long to escape the confines of the pipes and their various interweavings, and return to my old life as Martin Applegate, insurance claims adjuster extraordinaire.
I'll help you. I forgot how crazy you are. Goodbye. Okay. Very, very normal options here. You're not choosing two sides of the extremes here. I'll help you.
If you want to help to get to the bottom of all this, I might suggest you seek out someone who is in the business of solving unsolvable mysteries.
I was gonna say, I forget their name now, but, oh, Bobby Pin. I was gonna say them maybe, but I don't think so.
Or just go see if Vagabond of the Sinclairius is willing to undo her curse for a free shovel.
I'll do my best. I think I know just the magnifying glass. Do I? I'm thinking of Gaia the Globe right now, but who am I missing? Oh yeah, I think the person we're talking about is right next to Gaia. They were also a tutorial person. I know just the magnifying glass.
He stands there silent and unmoving until you finally leave.
Alright, cool. Well, I guess let's go talk to them, because the day is almost over, so might as well.
Hello again, suspect.
Hello, I've literally never talked to you outside the one tutorial. This is kind of awkward.
I'm hard at work on my current case. I've been hoping for a breakthrough. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
Are you really a detective?
I am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
What are a couple of your best known cases? I have this feeling like I didn't need to actually talk to you, and I just had to wait until tomorrow to follow up with Sinclair. I have this vague general feeling. What are a couple of your best known cases?
Maggie puts her hands on her hips. positively radiating pride.
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock.
My socks are still missing, so you didn't. I don't know about that one. That was you. I was missing a sock.
A brief interview with the Stackables and a chat with Dirk was all it took to sort that case out.
No, God. Dirk and Harper. Oh, man.
The sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper.
I'm glad someone got to the bottom. I'm glad someone got to the bottom of it. Who are you talking about exactly? I'm glad somebody got to the bottom of it.
I also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits.
That sounds useful. Really, where do they all come from?
Static electricity. It causes particles to accumulate around pieces of hair.
Well, would you look at that?
Your hair, to be exact. They form undisturbed, indead air pockets. That's why they hang out under the couch.
It's probably my dog's hair. We don't have a dog in game.
You and I both know you don't have a dog, dear.
Exactly.
It matched the evidence, and I ruled out every other possibility.
But I do have a dog in real life. So does the dog hair in conjunction with my own hair, does it freaking lead to more dust bunnies, technically?
By the power of deductive reasoning, I determined that you were in fact the culprit.
No getting around you, I see.
I pride myself on that.
What mystery are you trying to solve?
Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case. I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter. It was delivered to Dorian last night.
Dorian? Tell me more. Can we chat about something else first? Before that, does the name Martin Applegate mean anything to you?
I don't know where you heard that, but I can't talk about it with you.
What?
At least, not yet. You're scratching the surface of something stranger than you can imagine. Maybe I'll feel differently later, after we've gotten to know one another a little better.
What? Understood. Tell me about the Dorian letter. Alright, let's talk about something else. So basically, I have to get further within her story in order to progress further with Sinclair. I have to? Like, I have to? I was getting that feeling maybe with, well, I'm forgetting their name, but Monique. Monique. But, Understood. Tell me about the Dorian letter. Let's talk about something else.
What do you want to talk about?
Are you single? How long have you been a detective? What are some of your favorite hobbies? Let's talk about that case you're working on. Are you single?
Maggie,
well, sure, why
normally
not?
unflappable, seems rather more like a nervous schoolgirl than a stone-cold private eye.
Very. I mean, normally. Yes. Yes. I am very normally single.
That's nice to know. I'm starting to see why is insane. So what happens if I make enemies with Maggie? Is she still gonna help me or no? I don't want to make enemies with her. She's very sweet. It's nice to know.
You're making me blush.
Maybe next time we meet, it could be for a date. Ooh, not on the list. Not on the list, my guy. I don't know about that one.
To be honest, I'm not entirely sure if you're my type yet. Let's just stay friends for now. What do you want to talk about?
I'm guessing, so the final one maybe is something that I have to go through with. Let's talk about the case you're working on.
Okay. At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian.
Every single thing in this house is sentient. No one saw this happen.
Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent.
You know, we have all these different objects and yet we didn't invest in any sort of like security system, like any sort of thing like that. We could have dated the security system. We have the lock upstairs. And of course we have Dorian, but still.
That is to say, it was asking him out. It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart. If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
Where? And deliver it where? But...
Here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram. Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
if you be open to it, I'd love to help. Can we chat a little first? If you be open to it,
You would?
the other one's gonna loop back into all the other stuff, right? Yeah, let's get into it.
I've never worked with anyone else before, but I think this could be good for the case.
Why not start by giving me whatever clues it is that you have? Yeah,
The
that
case
one.
is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues. First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting. Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it. Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
Let's start with the paper. What makes it so interesting?
I have it here, semi-transparent and very thin.
M. Is that the kind of similar to the key person? The key person that we got out of the basement? Maybe?
It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
Let's try cutting it with scissors. Let's try burning a small piece. Let's taste it.
Taste it? If you say so.
Wait, no,
She carefully
Maggie?
dabs a corner of the paper against her tongue.
How interesting. It's edible and tastes slightly starchy.
How? What?
What else should we try with the paper?
Okay, let's dip it into water, I guess.
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of water.
Look at that. It dissolved.
Doesn't
What
paper...
else should we try with the paper?
I mean, paper doesn't usually do well with water to begin with. Let's see what other clues we got, you know?
What should we look at next?
What initial was written on it?
A stylized letter M.
Signature. Someone started writing and stopped?
Perhaps. What should we look at next?
Let's have a chat with Dorian. He probably knows a lot more. Hello,
Good to see you,
Dorian. It's
Dorian.
been years.
I've enlisted our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said to me earlier? About the smell you noticed?
Right. Well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle. Strange, no?
Indeed. Could it have been something else?
Truffle happens to be one of my favorite flavors. The association between the forest-dwelling fungi and my own wooden provenance bring back fond memories. Anyhow, good luck.
Well, then it was specifically scented that way for you,
Let me know if
right?
you happen to figure out who it was from.
And it's also edible, apparently, or something?
I'm not one for love, but I am one for truffles. And friendship.
Okay, I was also wondering if I misremembered this part about Dorian, but Dorian is one of the first characters you meet. You get a friendship ending with him pretty much right away. Not romantic. I don't think you could ever get a romantic ending with him. It's just like pure friendship and vibes.
What should we look at next?
I think I know who sent the letter. Okay.
I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects. Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Matteo Monta, and Freddie Yeti.
All right, if I remembered any of these people, Mateo is Mateo, obviously. Freddie Yeti is probably the fridge. Michelin is just the guy who likes to go around. He just likes to go around and like taste food. I vaguely remember him. I think. I don't know who Penelope is. I don't know who that is. Penelope, the office supplies. Michelin, food. Oh, just general food. Freddie Yeti, the refrigerator. Mateo, the blanket. I don't think it's Mateo. I was gonna say Penelope because she's kind of she's a mess. Let's see. Freddie Yeti, the refrigerator. Maybe just Mitchell Lynn because it's food flavored anyway.
Wait a minute. I think you might just be right. The stylized letter M is his signature. The smell.
Oh
Dorian
yeah,
noticed in
I forgot it was a
Sun
giant
Snack and the
letter
paper.
M. Yeah, that too.
It's gotta be rice paper. The
Yeah,
smell of truffles came from the gourmand Mitchell Lynn.
of course. I knew all
You
along.
did it. You helped me crack the case.
It's the least I could do, Maggie.
I'm impressed. Now I'm even more excited for the next time we meet. Let me just go and let Dorian know that his secret admirer has been discovered. Hey, Before I go, I was wondering, would you like to have a cup of tea with me sometime?
Yes, if you could help me with Sinclair and his whatever.
As a date, I mean.
Maggie, I would love nothing more. You know, I think for now we should stay just friends. So awkward, but you're just like not on the list. I'm so sorry.
Oh, of course, I understand. Keeping it professional is my preferred option. Hence why I was so careful to probe the idea of a love relation around you.
All right. Well, I'm sure that only bodes well. Anyway, we didn't even get the friendship hearts, but we're locked in basically on a friendship route. So, let me go ahead and go to bed. All right, cool. Gotta talk to Holly because Holly is only available in the mornings.
You can already tell Holly isn't here because of the pointed silence, but it's still a bit jarring to look around and not see her anywhere. Florence appears to be here in her stead. She looks at you like she's been expecting you.
I'm Florence, the floor. I work in Mayor Celia's office on the second floor landing.
I know, I've met you, Florence. Hello.
You're Holly's friend?
Yep. Is the one anointed in mistletoe around? Where is Holly? Is the one anointed in mistletoe around?
She's not well.
Aw.
She does this thing every couple of months where she refuses to take a day off until her body catches up with her and she just shuts down.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think that is? Main character, why do you think that is? That's too bad. ... I mean, none of these are great options. That's too bad.
It's kind of strange. She's so in love with the holidays, but she never gets to spend one with us unless it's like this. Never really feels like a holiday.
I don't know why, but like the way that this is framed right now with the music, it's making me feel like she's freaking dead. She's dead. It's like she never really got to spend the holidays with us. And we look up towards the sky. And by sky, I mean Celia. It's like why is it like this with the dramatic
She'll be
music?
fine, so she says.
She'll be fine.
Always is. Poor thing.
You've tried to stop her?
Have you met her? No, what she needs is rest. Trust me, we've tried everything else. Almost everything.
Hi, Betty.
Everything worthwhile.
What she means is we've tried everything easy.
Oh, Kobe, I have to meet with you because you're gonna lead to Nightmare. That was established previously, so that's fine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So what haven't you tried? And what haven't you tried?
We haven't gotten her fired.
Yeah, we should sabotage her. I feel like that's a good thing for friends to do.
Yet.
Ever.
That seems a bit hectic for you, Kopi. That seems drastic. Why not? Well, that seems pretty drastic.
That's
I'm
what
just
I
saying.
said.
Drastic times. Drastic measures.
All right, Betty. I still love you, by the way.
We care about her. It's just painful to see her like this over a job that doesn't even pay that well.
Yeah.
Pays atrociously.
So you've considered it, and your solution is getting her fired. So you've considered it.
No.
Yes.
No. Yes.
An awkward
Yes.
silence falls over your assembled group. No one can quite look you in the eye.
We have... maybe... possibly... occasionally considered the thought.
Regularly. Increasingly so.
In jest, mostly. But we won't.
Probably not.
Probably.
You know, I feel like this friend group is not on the same page.
Definitely. We'll figure something out.
A distant shout sends chills up your spine.
I'm awake!
Back to it.
Kopi and Betty scatter, leaving you and Florence alone to face Holly.
Holly? Uh-oh. Holly?
Oh, you came to see me! You're supposed to be resting, Holly! You're supposed to be resting. Go to bed.
You're not my mother.
I mean, might as well be. We don't. We're all sentient beings. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
Besides, I picked up a shift. I'm fine. And I'm out. Have fun.
Holly turns to you, her jaw dropping open to slur out an extended greeting. She doesn't quite seem her usual energetic self.
You came.
Are you drunk? I did. Should you really be working? Are you drunk?
Nope.
Probably not.
No drunk, only drink. No sleep, only wake.
So you are drunk.
I'm great. Just had a power nap, picked up a shift, ready to rumble. Let's jingle those bells. And on that note...
Okay. All right, Florence, you can take her now. She's fine. She'll be fine. Is that the Gleester bunny? Oh, don't wake her up. Why? I have to say something? Surely not. I have to say something. Okay. Is that the Gleester bunny?
Bruce! Bruce, that big, beautiful, fluffy bastard! Bruce!
We set her off again. She was enjoying a nice nap. Why did we do that?
Bunny! Bruce! I brought milk. There's cookies. Oh, it's the other guy. With the beard. What's his name again? Florence says I'm grounded.
Yeah.
Is that my mom?
Yeah, whatever. She might as well be.
Good.
Holly collapses forward face first, completely knocked out. A pair of arms catch her at the last minute, stopping her from smashing her face on the floor.
I've got her.
Yay, thank you, Betty.
Betty eases Holly to the ground, gently lying her down before slipping away.
I've got a shift.
Cancel the shift.
Just
Do
a
it.
dream. Merry Blissmas.
I didn't realize she got that bad. That was kind of funny. It's an insane option. Merry Blissmas. I didn't realize she got that bad.
I warned you. Sometimes you've just got to see it for yourself.
Is it always that bad? She seems fine, maybe a little tired. I thought she was drunk. Is it always that bad?
Worse. There it is. Poor Betty. Don't worry. There's no fluids or anything. Just a whole lot of tinsel. I should go and help.
Aw. Is she gonna be alright?
She's usually like this for a couple days. I'm sure she appreciates you swinging by, but what she really needs is rest. So, bye.
Just the abrupt end. Okay. Well, I'm hoping she's fine. I'm hoping she's alright. This seems to be a natural progression of her story, though. She's very much the type of, like, overworker type of person. And it's I feel like I can't say anything about it because it's like I don't want to say it's admirable because I mean obviously it's not. That's the whole point of the story. Unless I'm just missing the point. It's not admirable at all. But yeah, it's there are definitely people like that and I commend them. Definitely. I feel like I'm always just like chronically sick, unfortunately, with many different issues, including the issue that's related to surgery next month. So it's like, it's a little bit different for me. Just like this go mentality is like something that I relate to a lot, but for me it's like go, and instead of like, oh, I can do this for months or even like just 1 month, it's go, and it's like a period of 2 to 3 weeks and then I will definitely feel it. Like it's just so over for me. But all that is to say that I kind of relate. It's a little different for me, but I kind of relate. With that said, let me go over and who do we want to talk to? Let's talk to Bathsheba. Actually, yeah.
Hey, hey, hey!
I love her theme. I forgot about that. I love her theme so much.
That stuff with Barry was not my speed. So let's make sure today we hang out with someone who rules, actually. Huh?
It really does feel like I was playing this game just the other day. Like, I know I took a break from it, and I feel that, but it's so... it's so weird, because I remember so much of, like, I guess the last stream, maybe, in particular, where it's just, like, it doesn't feel like it was 2 months ago. It feels like just the other day, really. Let's make sure we actually hang out with someone who rules. You're so demanding. I love that you know... I love that you know your worth, girl. I'm doing my best, you know. I love that you know your worth.
I do! I'm priceless! Now, who should we practice on?
Bathsheba looks around the room, scanning it in a thoughtful silence, until her gaze settles on the rubber ducky. She doesn't even bother to wait for your input, walking swiftly to the duck with her arms wide.
I thought about adding the rubber ducky to the list of people, but unfortunately, I was like, it's already at 6, and I need to make decisions about who should be there, and I shuffled some names around, and this is the final list that I got. So,
oh, Rebby!
Shiva! Sup, you dirty bitch?
wow,
Oh my god, you are too funny.
you guys friends already?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, don't go spreading it around.
We're going around practicing my people skills.
Tough ducking shit without any actual people to practice on.
I know, right? Plus, I'm good at talking and making friends.
Yeah, sure. That's why I'm the only one you talk to.
Are you guys friends or not?
No, you're the only one I talk to because you're the only one hilarious enough to keep my attention.
Not true. But also, everyone else hates your guts.
They do not! Oh god, you absolute bitch.
I mean, kind of, yes, but mostly no. I don't understand the basis of this friendship. Do you guys actually like each other or not? I question how helpful this is gonna be. I don't... you guys actually like each other?
No.
Yes.
Ah,
Don't
okay.
listen to them. They love me.
I believe
God,
you.
you're the worst. Maybe just a little.
Oh,
Webby and I are champion shit talkers. I asked them once for gossip and they just went down the line, destroying everyone in this house.
Including you, by the way.
Oh, okay. Well, thank
Rebel
you.
points a wing at you.
Oh, I went in on you for a good 45 minutes.
I didn't realize that was you back then. Oh my god.
I'm here every single day. What does this imply about the main character? I mean, we do have 2 bathrooms, and one of them does not have a bathtub. What does this imply about the main character, though? It's like, I never used the master bathroom? I feel like that would be freaking weird. But we just met.
So? You could be annoying before I meet you, Duckstain. It's rich, by the way, that you tell Sheba she's no good at social shit, when your best friend and only lay is your right ducking hand. You're so lonely you started chasing tail in your own house. You're the dumb
Yep.
who doesn't teach anyone anything.
These are all very valid points, actually. I know some things. Who the fuck are you swearing at, you rubber-coated edgelord? I don't have to explain myself to you. What happens till you get aggressive back? I feel like this is maybe something that Bathsheba can learn from.
Get stopped, you miserable fucking meatbag! Only one that gets to dunk on Sheba is me, you dickbag. She doesn't need advice from a cuck like you anyway.
Wow.
Oh, Webby.
Okay, well, I could just leave. I I'm gonna concede for right now, but you better come ready next time. I'm gonna leave you two to it. If Rebel's your only friends, things are starting to make sense. No, I'm not gonna leave this alone.
What the rubber yellow duck is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Now, tell me who's embarrassed themselves this week.
You can hear Bathsheba and Rebel's laughter echoing through the bathroom as you walk away. A win in only the most technical sense.
Ah, dang
But
it.
tomorrow's another day.
What have I learned from that? What did I accomplish from that? That felt like a very weird one. Okay. Let's see. Who next? Maybe we check in with Sinclair? And then I need to check in with Kobe. Yes, I think I'm gonna do that.
You're back! Oh, Sudsy, go lick someone else's hands.
I forgot you had the freaking doggo. That's so cute. Doggo, the doggo I have is doing well. Literally, she's been doing well, and then like this entire time that I've been away from streaming, and then right before I started streaming, she's having her usual bouts of allergies. Allergies which include vomit, diarrhea, the usual. Not fun, not fun. But right now she's okay. She's sleeping very, very peacefully. So everything is okay. Everything is well. Woof.
I don't care how dirty they are. Off with you. Go to your... So,
Aw.
have you found someone to help yet?
Yes, I'm working on it. As a matter of fact, I happen to run into one Vagabonda in Sinclairius. No, but I might be able to help you myself. So we can't bring up the magnifying person until we complete their route, I'm guessing. You know, as a matter of fact, by complete coincidence.
You did?
Of course, I did. And as a matter of another matter of coincidence, I happen to be carrying with me this unneeded shovel at the time.
That's so unlikely as to be almost unbelievable.
Nah, it's so believable. Well, you know what they say, fact is stranger than fiction.
They do say that. They always have.
Who's they? Anyway, I offered Vagabonda the shovel in exchange for lifting the curse, and voila, you're all better now.
I am?
Am I gonna make an
Wow,
enemy out of this person?
Thank you. Let me shake your... That's odd.
Because I didn't really want to, but you know what? What's odd? Nothing's odd. Everything's totally fine, and you believe me, and everything's okay.
Your tricks won't work on me. My hand isn't a hand at all. It's a stainless steel knob. And my neck is a faucet.
Your hand is fine, my guy. What are you talking about? I said Z.
And my dog is still a bar of soap.
Oh, you didn't say anything about the dog. I mean, you just said something about yourself.
I don't care if you don't mind, Sudsy. The point here is we've all been lied to.
Aw, Sudsy, angry.
Exactly.
It's possible that you may have been slightly misled. I'm sorry, I was just trying to help. Your story is so crazy that I thought I could just sort of convince you out of it. No. We don't have to go that far. Let's say the first one.
Out with you! Out of my sight, false friend!
Aw. I've made an enemy. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm going. I'm sorry. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I just have to talk to... Okay, well, we know what we have to do now. Just maybe talk. Who to talk to? I think we have time for both, honestly. So let's talk to Kobe. And then let's talk to
Hello,
the magnifying
Sunshine.
glass again. Hello. This is my first time talking to you, I believe. Abel told me to say hi. Abel said something a billion years ago, I guess.
Abel? My sturdy cowboy. I've known Abel for some time now, and I'm not surprised he sent you to me. He's a
I'm
solitary
surprised.
type.
It's been
If you
84
asked,
years.
He'd give you the cloth off his table. Why, he holds up practically half the house without a word of complaint.
He said he doesn't like the casual stuff, but he sort of judged me when I asked what he meant.
Yes, he would dodge that question. I
Yeah.
think the most important thing to know about Abel is that he's not quiet out of any kind of shyness. That's just how he is. If there's nothing to say, he's content to share in your company.
Just kind of like the couch. The couch dude as well, then. So does he like coffee?
Everyone likes coffee, darling.
I don't know about that one. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of coffee
I'll
myself.
pour you a cup of his favorite. It's an Ethiopian Sidama Adi that tastes like strawberries, served black and hot.
Ooh, strawberries, really? Actually, this kind of reminds me of Persona 5, because you have Sojiro and then actually Haru was into coffee, right? Or she was into, what was she into? She was into general plants and like trying to add them to food and drinks. I can't remember, it's been so long. But Sojiro definitely.
Trust me.
With the coffee in hand, you take your leave.
Oh, and that's it. Interesting. So how do you get I guess you just have to keep showing up, and eventually you can open up like a friendship with them.
Oh.
Because that one was very, very short. But in any case, let's go ahead and talk to the magnifying glass again.
Hello again. I must say, at this time, I've updated your dossier from suspect to partner.
Thanks, Maggie.
No thanks needed. It's simply the truth. You've come at just the right time to help me. I've got a case, you see.
Before we get to any of that, you know, let's just do that again.
Shh, we can't discuss that. At least, not yet. Maybe I'll feel
Not
differently
yet.
after we've gotten to know one another a little better.
Oh, man. It's not mysterious or anything.
Sorry, but I can't get into more detail yet. So, how about this new case I got?
Alright, do so.
It has recently come to my attention that there is a counterfeit object in the house.
Money?
Rumors have been circulating about it for a while. At first,
Money.
I wasn't sure there was anything to them. After all, rumors can be nothing more than loose talk.
Like loose change, so money. You mean rumors?
Entirely different. These are the whisperings of the things around the house. Rumors are clues to help you find all of us here. The only problem is, the rumors are coming from all over the place, and I can't make heads or tails of where they came from.
What do you suggest?
Well, I'd say we could bring in some witnesses.
Such as... capital idea.
I should say so. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace.
Okay, Lux, first enemy of the game. I remember them well. Hoove is the vacuum cleaner. We're never gonna finish his story, but he was still cool. And Wallace, the wall, who immediately loved me. Yes, okay, I remember all these characters. Alright, sounds good.
Who should we talk to first?
How about we talk to the person who absolutely despises me?
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Oh, this is a whole thing. Oh. Oh, okay. I have to go talk to Lux. Alright, let's freaking go to bed. At least we get to meet, seemingly get to meet Nightmare tonight. Kopi, I have I have questions. What? You're more likely to run into them if is my copy of the game just broken? Because like Shelly's not working and Nightmare showed up for like 80 billion times and then suddenly has not. Oh man, I was really hoping to complete Nightmares ones in particular. Okay, let's go continue with Holly as we usually do.
Florence is still here in Holly's place. She shakes her head when she sees you, confirming what you've already suspected.
She's freaking dead. No.
Oh, you're back.
Hi, Florence.
She's still out of it. She went really hard this time.
Oh, man. I want to help.
Whatever you're thinking of, we've already thought it.
I'll get her fired. Hear me out, but have you done it?
Well,
is this what friends should be doing? Getting their other friends fired from jobs? I'm going to take her on a date. I'm gonna make a new holiday. Kind of want to see what the second one gets because it's kind of unhinged and not what we're talking about. I'll take her on a date.
Good luck finding the time.
I'll just tell her it's Valvidians in July, June. What month is it? Whatever month.
She'll say she's got work.
She'll believe it, though.
I'll just tell her they moved the dates because of taxes.
I hate how much that might work.
I could talk to some folks.
kinda weird taking her on a date without asking.
True.
She's definitely expressed interest.
Oh, so you've been listening the whole entire time. Oh, that checks out.
She just doesn't have the time. So she says.
Great, sounds like a plan.
We'll let folks know to give you some space. Give you the house to yourselves as much as possible.
How does that work? The whole house is alive.
Give her a night at least. Poor thing's still off with the fairies.
Give her a night at least? Yeah. Okay. So I thought they were saying like come back at night. It's like no. Give her a night. I'll be back here in the morning. It will be basically an all-day date, I'm guessing. Alright, cool. With that in mind, who will we meeting with next? Bathsheba again?
Hey, you. So, like,
Hello.
after you left the other day,
Yeah, after that really weird one. That was a weird curveball in the story.
I kind of felt a little bad for ditching you.
Oh, that's fine. Whatever. I ditched you actually. Wow, empathy. That's progress. Thank you. That hurt a little. I ditched you actually. I mean, that's making enemies. I don't know. Wow, empathy. That's progress.
God, look at me. I'm amazing at this.
I love her. What is she talking about?
Anyway, a popular princess like me should be friends with everyone. And I basically am, but I committed to hearing your little lessons out. So, what have you got for me today? I should probably choose who we're talking to.
No more of your little friends. Please, no more shit-talking buddies. I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna trust you.
Good, you should.
I don't know about
I
that.
only have to make good choices.
Yeah, I
I
believe
got a real
you.
great one for us today.
She points at your bathroom mirror, strolling over to look at herself.
Amir!
Oh man, I haven't talked to Amir since I met them.
Amir steps forward, greeting Bathsheba with a kiss to each cheek.
Bathsheba, my darling, I am truly blessed by your beauty.
Oh my god, stop.
No, it is true. Just look at yourself. The way your just bathed curls frame your perfect face. The gentle peak of your décolletage from your robe.
A décolletage. What a strange word. Okay. Starting to remember why I never talked to him again. It was very much like he loves hyping up other people.
Class and sass in equal measure.
But it's not just hyping up other people. It's excessive.
God, I like you.
Yeah, you two seem to get along. Seem like you would get along quite well. She is pretty, but we're not here for flattery, Amir. We're supposed to be practicing your social skills. Do you actually believe any of this crap? She is pretty, but we're not here for
It
flattery.
is not flattery. A mirror can only reflect the truth.
You say this shit about
And the
everybody.
truth I see is a beautiful bathtub who knows her worth.
God, I do, don't I?
You said you are practicing social skills, yes? Learning to take a compliment with poise and grace is a social skill.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so I have to choose the
Let
friends.
us have
I
an
got
example now. Bathsheba, you may be the most beautiful bathtub I have ever seen in my life. I could live 1,000 years and reflect 1,000 souls, but never would I see your equal again.
Oh, Amir.
Up.
He turns to you with a dazzling smile.
Now then, how does a woman of Bathsheba's immense beauty respond to such a sweet and effusive compliment?
Thank you, sir. May I have another? Duh, tell me something I don't know. That's so kind. Thank you so much.
That's
True.
Nice, I guess.
That's how you're supposed to
A
respond.
little too demure for a queen like me, but nice.
Okay.
Humility is for peasants. Royalty knows their value.
Alright, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was a peasant.
Okay, but like, what if someone doesn't compliment me?
Is such a thing possible when you look the way you do?
Possible and overwhelmingly likely. You can't go through life expecting everyone to worship you. You tell them to take another look at your fine self and change their approach. You can't go through life expecting this.
Sure I can.
All right, I am back. Let me go over to PC game screen. I have two different game screens set up. I have one for the Elgato and one for the PC, but now that I think about it, it could have just been one scene, but whatever, it's fine. It's fine. It's a-okay. Because I really could have just overlaid one source with the other source. It doesn't really matter, but it's okay. Don't think about it too much. Anyway, yes, Sinclair.
You're back!
Yes.
Oh, Sadiq, go lick someone up. I don't care. So, have you found someone to help yet?
Maybe I can help you myself.
You? Alone? I doubt it. Come back when you've found a professional.
Ah, darn it. Okay. Okay, I guess we won't do that. Fine. Let's see. In that case, who do we wanna talk to now? I guess let's talk to Courie again. Get another cup of coffee.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
It's nice to see you again.
Courie gives you an awkward smile, fidgeting with her coffee implements. She keeps looking at you as though she was searching for something.
Oh, well, it's, nice to see you too.
Why were you so awkward about that? I like Courie. I mean, she seems nice.
You're, that's right.
Courie snaps her fingers, realization striking.
We had a little chat last time, didn't we?
You could call it that, I guess.
Oh. I thought it was a chat.
Oh, I mean, well, yeah, like it is a chat. I mean,
thanks for coming back. I do appreciate your patronage. We actually have a new drink added to the menu since the last time you came in. So, what can I get for you today?
a latte. I don't think I'll have any coffee. Does it matter which one I do? A latte. Let's just do a latte.
Thing. One latte coming right up.
Courie gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
I don't know why it's reminding me big coffee talk 2 vibes. Why is it called a latte? Tell me more about latte arts. All right, there we go.
Oh gosh, where do I begin? There's all different kinds of patterns to choose from. Hearts, tulips, but probably one of the most essential patterns for any good barista to learn is the Rosetta pattern. It's supposed to be based off this plant, but I forgot the full name of it.
Is it called Rosetta? That's what I was thinking. It's like, isn't that Rosetta Stone?
That's probably it, yeah. We'll see you next time.
All right, very cool. Oh, interesting. Okay, so last time I came here, because I didn't get this animation. This is kind of scary, but I do vaguely remember seeing this once before, actually. Bobby pin is over here because they're now connected to here, so that makes sense.
Welcome back, and congrats on the recovery.
Oh, hello, Black Blue. Thank you for subscribing for 5 months in a row. Yes, congrats to me on recovery. But I hope you've been doing well. I know it's been like a month since I streamed, so there is that. But I do appreciate you showing up for 5 months now. It feels crazy. I guess it has been 5 months since I reached affiliate. Time flies. Time really does fly. Anyway, yes, this animation here is very scary, but I do remember seeing it. So I guess last time when I came here, Courie didn't actually give me any coffee, so that's why I didn't get the animation. But now, for sure, we're gonna see Nightmare. Hopefully. But I still have one more slot left. What do I do with it? Well, hold on. What do I do with this? Yes. Hold on. You're going back downstairs. The magnifying glass. Right now, I've narrowed it down to six characters who I want to get endings with.
Thanks for coming back. The case continues.
And those 6 characters are Well, actually, one of them, I put down Shelly, but Shelly is still bugged out. So you know what? It's 5. It's 5 characters. Those 5 characters are Mateo, Sinclair, Bathsheba, Holly, and Nightmare. In order to talk to Nightmare, you have to follow up with Kopi, and then in order to talk to Sinclair and complete his story, you have to talk to Maggie here. So that's what we're kind of going through right now. We're meeting up with all 4 characters, and then we're saving Mateo for last. Also, if you can hear in my voice, I'm I'm currently sick, but it's okay. We continue the datings. You probably shouldn't do that in real life.
Okay, who should we talk to next?
Oh right, I need to talk to Lux. I forgot about that.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
I forgot about that. Hopefully that didn't take up a slot. It probably did, didn't it? All right, well, we're going to bed. We're going to bed. I have to talk to Lux. I have to remember to do that. Gosh darn it. All right. Let's go to bed and hope Nightmare is here, please. Yeah. Nightmare hates me. I'm like genuinely because Shelly downstairs is glitched. I don't know if Nightmare is glitched as well. I don't know if that's what's happening, or if I just really have to talk to Kopi more. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. You're sick again. Well, with this time it's a cold. So I mean, when am I not sick? When am I not sick, really? I have like 18 different things going on, but it's this time it's with like a regular cold. So right now I'm just kind of like coughing and stuff. Hope you have your hydration at least. I do have hydration. So I've been keeping hydrated, which is especially important. Let's go talk to Holly. And I guess today is date day with Holly after she collapsed.
Project Get Holly to take a damn break is a go.
Yay!
She thinks it's just a standard rose drop shift.
So you haven't told her. I feel like we should have told her.
So it's just you two.
Okay. You're right.
Always. I appreciate this. I know she will too.
We're doing it for her. Friends! Good luck.
Here we go. Okay.
Oh man, I wanted to say goodbye before my shift.
I will say there's never been as much pressure as there has been for a date than there is right now. It's like all of her happiness is riding on this one date. It's like, okay,
You're being
cool.
so sneaky lately. Anyway, hi. Sorry I've been so out of it lately. Crazy flu.
Now I know, man. You're working too hard. I'm glad you feel better. I don't want to like admonish her on the date. I'm glad you're feeling better, maybe, possibly.
Sick ain't fun for anyone.
True.
And now, it's back to the grind, baby. Another Venetian's Day gig, huh? Not that I'm complaining, but I got all these darn roses to hand out. A whole lot of love for a whole lot of folks. Holiday magic, baby!
Except the whole house is clear, somehow, apparently. Apparently, Florence has the ability to do that. I guess with Celia's help. Yeah, I guess she does. Kitchen first, right?
So, you remembered. Aye, aye. We're headed to where sausage gets made. Kinda.
You and Holly make
It doesn't.
your way to the kitchen at a comfortable pace for once.
Okay, whatever you say, Holly.
Abracad kitchen. Kopi. Ram.
Oh.
Kopi?
No Kopi, only silence.
Only the two of us. It must be out. Maybe she's not in today.
But she's always in.
This feels so awkward. Everyone needs a break sometimes. To the better. Betty next, right? Everyone needs a break sometimes.
I suppose. Kopi. Huh. Guess I'll just leave this one here. Gosh, there really are a lot of roses.
You take another casual stroll to the bedroom. Holly is right by your side, roses clutched in her arms.
She's coming.
Operation Sleeping Beauty. Go, go, go!
Betty Boopa! Have you seen Kopi?
So she has to... I guess she can't go too far from the house? How does that work? Anyway, yes, she has to pretend that she's sleeping.
Betty is reclined on the bed, eyes shut tight and snoring comically. For a bed, she's not great at faking sleep.
Betty? Betty!
Stop trying to wake me up. I'm tired. I think I don't know. I think maybe, possibly, perhaps, mayhaps, she might be asleep.
Poor thing. Always taking on everyone else's weight.
Is she now? Sound familiar, Holly?
Happy Venetian's Day, Betty.
Aw.
Let's let her get some rest.
That's cute.
Potty time.
Potty time.
Operation Runaway Rebel is a go.
Oh yeah, the duck.
Cringe.
Oh, whatever.
Zip it.
Yes, Mommy.
As you enter the bathroom, Holly does her best to get her energy back up once again.
Rebby!
But there is no Rebby, only silence.
Seriously?
They've got a high stress job. Maybe they're just taking a day off. I know, right? What a slacker. I know, fuck them. Whatever.
I don't mean
they
that.
were mean to me.
They work very hard. It's a tough gig, you know? All that quacking. They'll never tell you, but they really love roses.
Do you? Don't we all? Oh, no. I said, do you like roses?
Of course, but these ones aren't for me. Anyway, a rose for Rebby, and let's be on our way.
This is actually kind of cute, the way that it's like going around. Because I vaguely remember we saw all the friends like leading up to this point. So now it's like touching base with them again, and then they're not here because we're enacting this plan, but we're still leaving flowers for them. It's kind of nice.
Do you remember what's next?
The office or the living room? I don't remember, actually. Let's say the office.
Well, aren't you studious?
Yay!
Off to the office we go!
Off we go.
And so I said, who's Terry?
That's great, Jerry, but we really need you to be quiet.
And she was all, you know, Terry.
I thought Jerry got evicted or whatever.
Okay, but
And I didn't really know, but I kind of just went with it, you know, like, oh, Terry, yeah.
Code Red, Eagle is approaching. I repeat, Eagle is approaching.
I'm so sorry, Jerry.
What? Oh.
And then they kidnapped him.
Terry, somebody loves you.
The ruse has been holding up fairly well, but now that you've arrived at the office, Holly is beginning to look a little suspicious.
Okay, now this one is just creepy. Jerry's always got something to say or some knick-knack to show off. Usually both.
Lucky shift, I guess. Everybody needs a day off now and then.
Thankfully, Holly shakes it
Wink,
off with a
wink,
shrug.
nudge, nudge. Come on, get the point.
Maybe he's on a date. Such a playboy. Good for him. One rose for Jerry.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear that?
No. Oh, the sound of the living room crying out for attention. Let's just go. Here we go.
Thank you, Dante.
Anything for Holly.
Holly bursts into the living room far ahead of you, shouting out as she goes.
Dante! Oh, he's out. Huh. He loves roses too.
He does? Oh, well, I guess that makes sense with his personality, but he's the fireplace.
Darn. It's a little chilly without him around.
You can borrow my jacket if you want. We could hug if you wanted for warmth. Yeah, all of these kind of are awkward as heck, but you could borrow my jacket if you want.
Oh, but then you'll be cold.
Oh, well, I'm warm-blooded. I'm a little hot, to be honest. I do like the main character's like responses. I like that it's just like other people, and don't get me wrong, some of the other characters can be insane, let's be real, but I do like that it's the main character sometimes just like playing into the insanity. I'm a little hot, to be honest.
If you say so.
Holly looks down at the massive roses still left in her arms, shaking her head.
All these roses. I'm worried we missed someone, but there's no one left on the list.
They're for you.
Funny.
Not a joke.
Holly stares at you, then down at the roses, the gears in her head turning.
Oh, from who? ...
From me. Who do you think? I feel like maybe I should just be direct about it.
Holly's jaw drops. It takes her a few moments to find the words.
There's so many.
There is barely enough.
This wasn't a real shift, was it?
You know, now that I think about it, I feel kind of bad for delaying Date Everything for so long, but it is kind of nice to do Holly's, like, events in the time of year when there's so many different holidays. There was Thanksgiving, and there was Halloween, and there will be Christmas and everything else. And I mean, technically speaking, Valentine's Day is closer than it is farther away, I guess. What do you think? Nope. Are you upset? Are you upset?
No. But I do think I might cry.
That's okay.
I suppose it is. Thank you. This is so very sweet.
I was worried about you.
Oh. Sorry.
Not your fault. I thought you might need a break. I mean, your friends were worried about you too. But like an actual break, not a bedridden recovery mess of a human being break.
Well, when you put it like that, I suppose I could be taking better care of myself.
I know you love what you do, bringing joy and all that.
Yeah.
But sometimes all you need to do is be there. From what I've seen, that's more than enough.
Maybe it is. You know, I finished work early this evening. Strange to say, but I've got some time to kill. Wanna meet me later? Help me jingle some bells?
All right, sure. I guess ho ho ho. But yes, just without the innuendo for me, please. I do appreciate that the game actually gives you genuine options for this. But it's so interesting because it's like we're definitely at the end of this one. I didn't really expect it to get like any sort of like, I don't know, any sort of like sexual tension, I guess, between the two of them. It's hard to say. It's been a while. I've been playing through this story for a while. Without the innuendo, sure. Friends.
You guys are the best!
Yeah, I think that this might be okay. This might be right. She seemed a little bit disappointed by that, to be quite honest. I think this might be okay. It's giving me a lot to think about. With this one, I like it.
We'll jingle literal bells. What's presents?
Oh, we friggin' teleported back up here. That was weird. That was weird. It's interesting. It's like I thought I was gonna date her until the very end, and I was like, I don't think so. I don't think so. If I compare it to like other characters that I have, just to be like a little bit more selective, I've talked about this before, but to be a little bit more selective about characters that I have dated, such as Betty, who I genuinely like, such as Shadow Lord, right? I genuinely place these characters like kind of above, if that makes sense, because I really do genuinely like them. A lot. a lot. Similarly with Mateo, I guess, when we get around to him. But, yeah, but I think that was a good story. I think that was one of the better stories. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and... Can we talk to Sinclair? No. So we're gonna have to talk to you again? Or... Where's there? We can get the coffee. Maybe we'll go do that. Let's go get the coffee. And then maybe start talking to Mateo, to be quite honest. To be quite honest with you. Let me also make my note that Holly is done. Yay! Alright, cool. We have 4 characters left, technically speaking. Maybe, possibly. I guess if we don't get the last 3 characters of the roster, that's fine as well, but still. I just sneezed. But still, hopefully we're able to get them. All right, let's go to talk to you.
Thanks for coming back. The case continues.
It sure
Okay,
does.
who should we talk to next?
Oh my god, I forgot. Let's ask Wallace.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet.
All right, Lux, let's friggin' talk to you. Gesundheit, thank you.
You find Lux fiddling with a tripod, but they're quick to straighten up and look entirely unbothered when they see you approaching. You can feel them turn on, a tangible shift in their energy.
What's up, bitches and bros?
Hi, Lux. Hi, Lux. Heard anything about a counterfeit in the house?
Oh my god, seriously? I love that you're even asking me.
I sneezed again. Oh, man. Okay.
I am so flattered. Let me just, like, hashtag gratitude that right now.
Okay, Lux. Lux, we really need...
Oh, MG. Like, just give me a second, alright? I am just trying to give you a shout out. What's your handle?
Lux, I told you my handle about 45 times now. My handle is Courie.
You know what? Never mind. The Wi-Fi sucks right now anyway.
I guess this is a... Actually, that's a good point. Why can't I date the Wi-Fi? Now that I think about it. Anyway, whatever. It's a good time to point out that I have the new socials widget. Widget or no, however you pronounce it. A little social rotation thing that goes through all my socials. That's new for this stream. Just a little thing to add in to, I guess. There's still gonna be like more changes, particularly around February and March. So
You should fix that, BT dubs. Anyway, what is so important that I had to leave my latest activation?
Is there a counterfeit in the house?
I never thought that you would even freaking ask me that, and I even have an answer. So like, don't we love this for me?
We do love this. We don't love this for you.
Let me just set up my camera so that we can film me answering you.
I'm leaving. You gotta look your best. I'm leaving now.
Okay, so like I'm ready for my interview. Okay. No, hang on. Let me just do my hair.
Okay, Maggie, do you have anything to say?
It needs to look like I spent $500 on it, but also like I spent $8 on it and got it done by my sister.
I will say, getting Lux to be like my first enemy of the game was not intentional, and it was like, oh no, I made a mistake. But now that I think about it, it wasn't a mistake at all. I think that was very much the correct choice. It's not a complicated question.
Wow. Okay. Seriously? You cannot rush this.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go blow my nose. I mean, Lux is taking like 10 years anyway, so give me 1 second. Okay, I am back. I do like the music though, at the very least. I will say that. Alright, cool.
I'm a professional, okay?
I do like the rotating social widget. Yeah, I like it too. I think it looks it's very cute. It pops, adds a little bit of color, I guess.
An icon. I can't just show up looking like I spent as little time on my appearance as you did.
Lux! What have you heard about a counterfeit item? And who have you heard it from? Answer me before I back my lens off, turn your light into a narrow beam, and singe you with it!
Oh?
Please, and thank you.
I heard that one of the dishes was a counterfeit.
So you can answer her, but not me? Lux, I will literally kill you.
I heard it from Setford.
One of the dishes? Dishwasher is what you said? Maggie, Maggie, that might be the hottest thing I've ever seen. Didn't I say I wanted to be friends with Maggie? After all that will be all. Goodbye.
Good riddance. Insufferable twat.
You leave Lux for now and continue the case at Maggie's usual meeting place.
Okay. Okay. Usual meeting place, which means I can go back and the game is not going to punish me for meeting with her multiple times today. The game said I cannot meet with her multiple times today. Okay, cool. Go girl. That was rather surprising, but honestly, Lux needs it. Lux, they can just go on, and they do it specifically to annoy me, because they could get away with it. That's insane. Anyway, so let's go ahead, drink coffee.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
As she speaks to you, Courie adds the finishing touches to a drink on the counter that better resembles a milkshake than a cup of coffee.
I'll be right with you. Just need to get these chocolate shavings.
I didn't know you offered drinks like this. Who's this for? Wow, chocolate shavings. Fancy. I didn't know you offered drinks like this.
I don't really. This is a special order. A drink like this is basically a coffee-flavored dessert. I think there's much better ways to get people into coffee without doing all this.
Hello, Merc. Thank you so much for the hydrate and stretch. Welcome back. Thank you. I will do so right now. And a stretch. Thank you. I hope you have been doing well. I'm sniffling. I'm a sniffly streamer. I'm unfortunately a little sick, so I very much appreciate the hydrate.
But it's for everyone's sanity that I do this, so one little chip off my integrity won't kill me, I guess.
A chill comes over the room. Courie looks somewhere behind you, perking up and putting on her best customer service voice.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
Shh! Too loud.
Oh my god, this character. This was the air fryer, I believe.
Friar Errol has arrived, and he looks positively dreadful. You've never seen him look so tired.
I was trying to get a hate ending first time with this character, and I think this is when I learned that you have to talk to them at least twice to try and get a hate ending. But I would have tried. I certainly would have tried.
Sorry, Friar.
Too loud, child.
Oh yeah, it's Grimoire Vice. I forgot about that too. I didn't think you were a coffee guy. Isn't this drink too indulgent for you? Don't talk to me unless I've had my coffee, am I right? Probably the third one.
Please, not so loud. I am a humble servant to our Lord of Convection, and I cannot do my best work until I am caffeinated. Coffee is not one of his creations, but his blessings can be found within it all the same.
He reaches out to take the coffee from Courie, inhaling its scent with a little groan before he takes a long... The friar has a whipped cream moustache that he doesn't seem to notice. Courie raises her eyebrows at you, but says nothing.
Courie has been sworn to silence about my drink order, and now you will join her.
Under whose authority? Why? I'm not giving your secrets, dude. You're embarrassed about it? Why are you embarrassed about it?
Embarrassed? No. My work is too important to be jeopardized by distractions like being mocked for my delicious drink order.
that's basically adjacent to being embarrassed, but okay.
Anyone with sense will know that just because my drink is luxurious does not mean I indulge myself in truly dangerous, sinful temptations. But my flock is easily confused, and it is best to spare them such things. So you will keep this secret.
Who is the flock? Who shows up to Sunday Mass?
He turns on his
Who
heel
are
and
these
walks
people?
off without another word, sipping at his drink with another strange little groan.
See what I mean? Just easier to make it for him than trying to get him to relax a little. You know, I've got this really great roast you ought to try. And if you want something sweeter, I've got some leftover chocolate shavings. What can I get for you today?
Do I have to order something specific for Nightmare? Maybe an Irish coffee.
Right. Just, remember that the Irish coffee is going to be a little different. Make sure you can take your alcohol.
Yeah, it's fine.
Kobe
This will help.
a cup of coffee in her expert way, topping it off with a generous pour of cream. You could smell the alcohol even before she hands it to you.
And there we are. Enjoy. Is there anything you'd like to know about the Irish coffee?
Yes, actually. Why is there alcohol in it? What exactly makes it an Irish coffee?
Well, it's just how it's made. You really need to use Irish whiskey. Any other alcohol won't really work.
Really?
Irish whiskey is more smooth and has sort of a hint of vanilla in it. That really makes the coffee shine through.
So what happens if I made it with scotch?
I mean, you could try, but don't let any Irish people hear you. We'll see you next time.
Okay. I like the coffee facts at the very least. Again, it's giving very Persona 5. That was a nice thing about Persona 5. I think Persona 5 got the idea from Catherine, and Catherine gave you... What was it? Catherine gave you alcohol facts, I think, specifically? But this sort of, like, drink mechanic and then learn IRL facts about drinks is, I don't know, something that I really, really like in video games. I think it's very cool, very neat. Let's see, who to talk to now? I guess the only person would be Mateo or Bathsheba. Let's talk to Bathsheba and continue whatever weird storyline is going on there. I don't know, I thought that we might get, I mean, definitely a friendship ending, possibly a love ending with Bathsheba. I don't know. I don't know what I can manage right now.
Bathsheba
I very much
for
forgot.
the first time since you've met her, sad and entirely unenergetic.
I very much forgot, I guess, the bulk of her personality, maybe? Or possibly? Or maybe I misinterpreted it, so we'll see what's possible and what isn't possible.
She sighs when she sees you.
Oh, I'm glad it's you. You always know the right thing to say.
Do I? What's wrong? Uh-oh, did someone forget to compliment you? Wow, rude. You always know the right thing to say. Why is that rude? What? What's wrong?
Everything. Talking to Amir was like so great. I was like, wow, I could use this experience again. So I went around the house, you know, using all the lessons I learned from you.
Could you repeat those for me? What exactly what were the lessons that I taught you?
1.
Huh?
Tell others they're being annoying.
Oh.
2. Whenever you have something shady to say it. 3. Make sure your future friend compliments you constantly.
Did I teach you those things? I don't remember that. It's been 2 months. You know what? I'm gonna say yeah. You're telling me that you didn't make any friends. I can't understand why that didn't work. This is not what I taught you.
Yes, it is. I was paying attention. You need to take responsibility for what you've done. Your little friendship lessons made me enemies.
Oh yeah.
I was going to get compliments, and I got insults and rejection.
Oh, I have quite a few enemies around the house. You shouldn't have trusted me. You don't deserve that. Maybe you need to try a different approach. It's what you deserve, really. You need to try a different approach.
Like what? Humility? No one would ever ask a princess to be humble. It's not in me. I don't get it. Everyone around here is so easy to talk to, and they know just who I am. Well, most everyone is.
I don't think I well, maybe I misconstrued her personality, but her like performance is just so good that I kind of forgot about perhaps all the difficult parts of her personality.
I wasn't expecting the rest of the house to be so mean.
Oh yeah. Welcome to the real world. I wish I could tell you your life isn't like that, but it is. You can't control what others think of you. Don't make it your problem.
I don't know how to do that. I wish I could, but I don't know how. Look, unless you've got some good tea for me.
It feels like our main character shouldn't be saying this when we go around with a whole data dex marking which characters like us and hate us and just like making extensive notes about how to get them to like us.
Or you're gonna tell me how pretty I am. I just want to be alone.
I heard John Lune's upcoming album has been delayed again. You're the most beautiful type I've ever seen in my life. I'm not doing that. I feel like the best thing here is to not give in.
Oh my god, just go then.
Okay. Alright. This has been an insane storyline. Okay. Let's see where it goes. Is that it? Yes, that's it for today. Nightmare! Alright, my copy of the game is bugged. That's what I'm gonna assume. Because Nightmare is just not showing up. Dang it. Okay, fine. Fine. Should I really cross her off then? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. It's too early to give up, but it's also like I have to speak to Kopi every single time, and it's like obviously nothing is happening. Obviously there's no indication. I'm gonna mark it off. Again, this is just the first playthrough, but I can always go back and do things as necessary. But I think I'm gonna mark it off. Which leaves Sinclair, Bathsheba, and Mateo. Let's go talk to Mateo, because it's been a while. It's been a while now.
Sinclair paces back and forth, nervous and talking to himself.
Oh boy, my favorite character, Mateo! Yeah, you've always looked like this, buddy. What?
Oh, come on. It shouldn't be taking this long.
For what? Oh. Have you seen Mateo?
I've seen several shoes, if that's what you're asking. And none of them are the slightest bit amenable to ordinary conversation.
That's not what I'm asking. Have you seen Mateo?
Does that answer your question?
No.
Wait! Before you answer that, don't answer this. What size is the most common size of fly?
I don't want to know. 7, 13. Trick question. There is no common size of fly.
I'm talking to a goddamn genius here.
What the hell? Are you feeling alright? You're obviously going through something.
No, just waiting for my soap hound.
Oh.
And here he comes.
Did you take him to the groomers?
Let me look at you. Are you alright? Have you become any less composed of saponins?
Or to the vet?
Mateo enters just after Sudsy, giving Sinclair an uneasy smile.
Oh, hey, Sinclair. How you doing, buddy?
Interesting. This is a kind of neat interaction.
I'm better than you've ever been on your worst day.
Okay,
yeah, cool. Nothing to worry about with regard to the Sudster. He was just saying goodbye to the Tasselhounds. They've gotten so close, I just hate having to pull them apart.
Sudsy, what did I tell you about forming inanimate attachments? The more you buy into the madness, the harder it will be when we go home.
Right? Yep, absolutely. Gotta be careful. Well, thanks for bringing Sudsy by. Always a pleasure having him. You take care now, Sudsy.
Aww.
Mateo leans down to whisper to Sudsy.
Come on back anytime, okay, boy?
I love him. He's so sweet. I love them both of them.
Good boy.
Oh yeah, little cell phone. I'm scared. Is this normal?
Sinclair is... well, he's just... I mean, when you look at it from his perspective... Okay, I got nothing. I can't figure the guy out.
Yeah.
He sure does love that dog, though.
That's it? That was the one interaction. Can I talk to you again for today, or that's just it? That was it. Wow, I learned so much from that. I mean, it was still pretty funny. I still got a little bit from that. It was definitely interesting. Because you get to see a different side of Mateo from the one that's just like usual, calm, happy. Yeah, it was very interesting. So, he's taking him to like the vet, or sorry, I kind of missed out, but basically taking him to the vet, who is surrogate vet Mateo here, and he was just kind of freaking out. Understandable. Understandable. Really, that's par for the course. I honestly, I'm right there with you, Sinclair. All right. With that in mind, let's go to... Where do I want to go to? Let's go to talk to Maggie.
Thanks for coming back. Okay, who should we talk to next?
Let's bring Stepford in for questioning. Interesting. They don't even give me the options to talk about the one thing that I want to talk about.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Stepford? 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 Washford? What the... Who are you talking about? They meant Washford, I believe. I mean, pets never like going to the vet. Yeah, they definitely never like going to the vet. Humans as well don't like going to the vet either. It brings great stress. It's like, oh my god, is my dog dying? I don't understand. So, understandable, I guess. Well, is it really why he was acting the way that he was? Question mark, maybe.
Oh, you're back. Allow me to pull out my Gleeman's cape and cap.
Was I supposed to be over here?
Surely you are not here to hear. You come for entertainment. And well, I am an empty keg. No more champagne.
He hate me.
Hate. Why? If that status does not fit in your...
These are all things you've said. Yeah, these are all things you've said to me. Did I talk to the wrong person? Who'd you want me to talk to? Wait a minute. He really hates you. Yeah, messed that up. Oops. Oopsie daisy. I guess I've never talked to Shelly in a different place. That did not help the bug at all. I mean, Shelly's just gone. Shelly is just gone. Okay. Try talking to the object tomorrow. Okay, well, we're gonna finish off with talking to Bathsheba? Yeah? Have I talked to Bathsheba before? No? Not for today. Not for today, I don't think. Today in-game. Yeah, there we go.
Is back to her usual happiness, greeting you with a peppy little wave.
Again, I think in-game days are supposed to help you like differentiate between who did I talk to today? Was it this person, that person, the other person? But I don't think it helps at all, and honestly, I just find it kind of obnoxious. That's probably my biggest critique of the game, gameplay-wise. And just honestly in general, it's just probably that. It's like, I feel like it's completely unneeded.
Hi! You know, I was sitting here in the bath feeling sorry for myself after the real tragedy I went through when some of the objects in this house were mean to me, and I couldn't help but think about you. So what if I only have a couple of actual friends? I have you, and you're basically the second most popular being in the house.
Define popular.
Number one, obviously. Everyone's just too intimidated to be close friends. And like, that's fine, I don't need them. But if they see me and you walking around being besties and having a ball, they'll be so totally jealous. And that's the most important thing at the end of the day. So, I just wanted to let you know, as of today, you and I are actual besties.
I was hoping that's it. So we accomplished nothing. She learned nothing. We always have been bestie. I was hoping we could be lovers. Not that I want to actually be lovers, but just kind of curious about the reversal here. I was hoping we could be lovers.
Lovers! Me and you!
She lets out a loud, cackling laugh.
Okay.
that is so cute. No, no, no. Just besties. I'm not even gonna touch all that.
Alright, cool.
Oh, you are so adorable, though. Oh my god!
Alright, cool. This is giving huge mean girl energy. I kind of like the the BGM in the background coupled with the like cackling laugh is kind of great.
All right. Time to take this best friendship on the road.
Best friendship.
She threads her
Great
arm through yours,
friendship.
leading you out of the bathroom.
Yup.
Let's go make everyone jealous.
Let's do it. Bestie.
Rub-a-dub-dub, your bestie's a tub.
Okay, sure. That was pretty funny. I mean, I'm guessing maybe you just have to go along with everything that she does, which I've definitely not done. So it's very much about all the choices that you make. That's fine. That's okay. But it really was like, dang, will I really get a reversal right here if I just be like, yeah, I really want to date you? And the game said no, which I'm actually glad about, to be honest. Anyway, that was a weird one, but it was still fun. It was still a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that one. So, damn girl, that burns harder than you know. It was kind of insane. Like she was kind of like very slightly ad-libbing the lines where it was just very much just like, yeah, no, like obviously not. Obviously not. What are you, freaking crazy? It was very, very good. Anyway, why am I down here? We're done for today. And did I talk to Gopi? I don't think I did. It's fine. Nightmare is bugged. Forever. Alright. With that in mind, it's Friday in game. Oh, well, Bathsheba is done, so I can mark this off. I can mark this off to be sure. And it's just Mateo and Sinclair. So with that in mind, let me go over to Maggie and we'll... Wait. Actually, yes. Let me go over to Maggie because I don't know where I'm going. I obviously was not paying attention.
The case continues.
Unfortunately, this is the effects of being sick. I feel like it's just like... My brain's like,
who should we talk to next?
Yeah, of course I was listening. Let's bring in Stepford for questioning.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you.
Who the frick is Stepford? Do we know that guy? Hold on. Sort by... I guess A to Z is probably best here. Hold on, let me try and find a Stepford. I don't know a guy like that. Like, I don't. S. Okay, we're here at S. Stepford. Oh, okay. I was thinking about the wrong person entirely. Okay, Stepford. Yes, I know. We talked to this person once. It was actually kind of interesting, but I'll save that for a second playthrough or something. In general, this place here.
You find Stepford polishing his well-muscled arm vigorously. He appears to be muttering to himself.
Oh, counterfeit, because, you know, that's what I was thinking. I was like, this does not reflect our main character at all? Whose trophies are these? Hey, Stepford, what's up?
Oh, hey. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this spot out. Not sure if you've noticed, but I've gotten a bit, bronze lately.
I had noticed, actually, looking as gold as ever to me.
That's sweet of you to say, but I know you can see right through me. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it.
Why is it happening? Maybe it's natural. I don't care what color you are, you're gorgeous no matter what. Why is it happening, do you think? Is it because you're counterfeit?
I can't be certain. It's like this. I got the way I am, all gold and beautiful and all, because in my youth I was extremely competitive. I entered and won every contest I could find. I was a complete natural. Never really needed to try. I just showed up and showed off and showed everyone what first place looked like.
I'm getting this feeling like Maggie is not gonna show up.
I lived for the competition, the cheering, the adoring fans, the tough opponents. It was the life for me.
So what's the problem? But it didn't last.
Bingo. If we stop competing, we turn into showpieces. Our gold starts turning to silver and to bronze. It's not that we stop getting given out, but our inner essence changes.
So that's what's happening to you, but that's only natural.
Yes, in a way that's true. Eventually, we come to a turning point. It's either get back in the fight and risk the arena once more, or retire and spend our time polishing up, clearing away the patina, and covering up what can't be cleared away.
I think it's just called, I don't know, like aging or something?
Maybe you're right. But there could be one last taste of glory. Oh, I don't know. In any case, now that we're getting to know one another, I have to tell you something.
Yeah. Okay, so she's definitely not showing up. What's the issue
I
there?
started doing all this tanning because, well, I'm actually all pewter underneath. Pewter! Like, what place even is that? 12th?
Smarts. 25 out of 30. Oh, how my stats fail me. I feel like the stats as well. I don't know. Maybe I've just been playing the game poorly. That's also entirely a possibility. But I feel like the stats have never actually been helpful at all. At all. I don't know.
Exactly. I'm afraid the time of decision is upon me.
What will you do? Get in the ring, Stepford. Retirement could be full of new joys, I'm just saying.
Should I put my competition days behind me? Maybe you're right. Thanks for talking to me. I think I'd better think about this for a bit. It's not an easy decision. If I compete again, I could get hurt or even lose. And I don't think I could bear that. Come see me again sometime soon, okay?
See you around. Wait, I need to ask about a case about Maggie. Yes. Okay.
I'm on the case.
She's here now. Okay. She just waited until that whole conversation was over. Talk, Stepford. Counterfeit objects, go.
What?
Come on, we know what we know you know about these rumors.
No, I'm only sweating because I just came from thinking about a workout.
This is really weird to tack on to the end of the conversation. It's funny though. Go ahead, you can tell us. You started that rumor, didn't you?
I tell you. It wasn't me!
Then by God, tell me who did. Innocence could be in danger.
I don't think that's actually true.
It's okay, Maggie. Don't worry about it. I just got. He doesn't know that.
Well, now I do.
Oh, drat. Now, Stepford, if you didn't start the rumor, who did?
I heard it from the Scandelabra.
Ah, friggin'.
He told me that all the supposedly fine silverware in the house is actually fake.
Oh, did he? Well, we'll just have to have a little chat with old Master Scandelabra, now won't we?
Not this guy again. Also, why are we going... It feels weird to go about this investigation thing when it's like all of this is really just saying something about me in particular. I bought all these things. Thank you, Stepford. That'll be all.
It's high time we got to the bottom of this.
Alright, let's bring in Scandelabra.
Exactly. I'll meet you at location 1.
Alright. Which is?
Otherwise known as the dining room table.
Alright. I know where he is. I can definitely remember this guy. I don't... Well, it's gonna be it's gonna count as a separate character, so I can't actually follow up with this. Yeah, maybe I should, but I guess as a little bit of a break, let's talk with Mateo.
Lint! Lint!
What is this? A bunny? I guess it's just a general bunny. Aw.
Lint, come on, buddy. Remember what happened last time?
You know what? Maybe it's just a fucking Pokemon. Now that I think about it, what is this?
If you don't slow down, you're gonna...
Mateo doesn't even manage to finish his warning. Lint crashes into something just out of sight.
I'll get the broom.
Looks like he could use a hand.
It's just Lint Eastwood, Dolly's pet. He always gets the zoomies out.
Ah, Dolly. I see. Dolly being the dust bunny.
Linty.
Speaking of,
she's right here.
Linty! There's my big handsome boy. Look at you, fresh as a daisy.
Oh, 1 second. Let me do this here.
Dolly bends down to pick up Lint, planting a sweet kiss to the top of his head.
I don't know. I wonder. It's like, I think this is also Erica Limbeck voicing Lint. I think, possibly.
Oh, now are you a good boy for our Mateo here?
I wouldn't be able to. I mean, I think that's my genuine guess, but I wouldn't be able to friggin' confirm that or anything. It's like, I definitely would not know.
Tell me honest, he didn't give you any trouble this time, did he?
Philo, no, nothing I couldn't handle. He actually did better with the trimmer. I think he's finally starting to trust me.
Oh, so you are the groomer of the house as well. You do the vet work, all the grooming, everything.
Proud of you, my fuzzy sweetie lumpkins. Oh, thanks for always taking such good care of him. I know he can be a handful, but, well, he's my handful.
He's welcome back anytime, Dolly.
Come on, let's get you home.
Didn't have the heart to tell her he knocked over every jar on the counter. If this was Lint on his best behavior, I'd hate to see what he was like before. You didn't have the heart to tell her, did you?
Mateo giggles nervously.
You don't think she noticed, do you?
I don't think so.
He really has gotten a lot better. The first time she brought him in, he almost caused a riot between some of the newer rescues. At least now he doesn't try to jump out of the wash tub every time I reach for the shampoo.
It's like those those videos on YouTube where it's like dog grooming, and it's like dogs are like so dramatic when they have to go to the groomers. I know my dog, like, she goes to the groomers, and thankfully, fortunately, she's definitely a little scared, like a little like nervous, but she's very like compliant, very does not cause a scene at all. She's very surprisingly polite, I guess, for lack of a better term. But I know, like, when I'm waiting to pick up my dog, and just like some of the other dogs there are just so dramatic. They're just like howling and yelling and screaming like, I'm gonna die, oh my god. Like they're just so it's so funny, it's so hilarious. So yeah, I can definitely see what Mateo is talking about. Maybe she just really likes to look her best, you know? Honestly, I would somewhat agree, I guess. She's very much like a cat. Like when my parents see her, they're always like, she kind of like licks herself and grooms herself like a cat. Why does she do that? Why does she do that? And the answer is, I don't know. Maybe she grew up around cats, but she's very cleanly. Why don't I help you clean up and you can tell me all about him?
I like that.
Oh, these are very like short sessions with him. Interesting.
Oh.
I mean, some of the other ones have been like a lot longer and like less has happened. I'd certainly love to spend some more time with Mateo. Is it because wasn't I supposed to go and find something, somebody, some dog for Mateo? I kind of forgot about that. Or did that dog come back? I have this feeling like the dog came back, and that's why. Let me check my rumors. Let me check my rumors instead of just talking. More anime merchandise. And this is about Monique. Okay, well, never mind. I don't actually remember. I'm gonna assume that everything is a-okay. A-okay with whatever dog was missing. I'm sure that dog is fine. Fine and okay and well. But I think for me, right now is probably the best place to end for today. When we come back, I'm going to talk to Scandelabra. Scandelabra, this freaking weird character. I'm gonna talk to him, investigate with Maggie, continue Maggie's storyline, I guess, to a point where we can talk with Sinclair, and then just kind of alternate between the two. I I crossed out Nightmare because my game legitimately might be bugged, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna bring back Nightmare. I still want to try and work on it just in case she comes back. So, all three of them: Mateo, Sinclair, Nightmare, and I don't know. Depending on it, kind of depends on. I assume by next week, which is when I'm next gonna stream this game, I assume I will be better, and when I'm better, stream. We could probably go until possibly the end of the game, maybe. So there is that. There is definitely that to look forward to. Because I like this game, but there is like a loss of a sense of time, if that makes sense, where it's just like people were talking to me so much, texting me in the beginning of the game, and now everything is just so quiet and silent, and I'm just talking to all the objects around my house, and I don't know why, but it's kind of driving me specifically crazy. I don't know if I like it that much, which is fine. I don't have to, you know, like, it's not, again, as Skylar loves to say, it's not the biggest thing in the world. Don't think about it too much. You know, we're all here to have a good time. But I don't know why, it's just like this itch in the back of my mind that's driving me crazy specifically. It's like, why is everybody else so silent? So I'm looking forward to, like, kind of quote unquote moving forward with the main story, even though there's not really a whole lot to be said. There's probably not going to be a whole lot, but still. And definitely following up with Mateo, I think, is going to be my favorite part of this game. So I like Scanalambro. It will be fun to talk to him. I did talk to him quite a bit, but when I realized he wasn't going to give me any more rumors, I kind of stopped talking to him. So there is that. But let's see how he interacts with Maggie. As we can tell, Maggie definitely can just like buckle down and be like, all right, tell me what I need to know when she wants. So, but yes, thank you again for showing up to the return to streams. Let me look for somebody to raid, especially during sick season, sniffly season. So I know I'm not feeling my best, but I still showed up today, and I really enjoyed streaming Date Everything because it's been a billion years, and I'm glad that I got to stream it. So, where is, if anyone is online to raid? There were people online earlier, but I think not right now. Sunday is always a weird day because usually people are not online, which is fair. Which is fair. People have work tomorrow. Alright, let me go over to ending screen. Have a good night. Thank you. Have a good night as well. And to anyone that is here as well, have a wonderful rest of your night. I will be back with some more of this game next week, and I will be back. I already posted the stream schedule. I will be back on Tuesday. Actually, shit. I forgot, actually. This game I'm streaming on Tuesday, aren't I? Oh man, I need to go to bed. I always need to go to bed. Yeah, I think I'm streaming more of this game on Tuesday. So maybe Tuesday is the finale of this game. We'll see. We'll see. But have a wonderful rest of your day or night or whatever time it is. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye bye.